Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a daily reading for you all. Today is Monday, beginning of the week. Let's see how everything unfolds and what shows up for you guys this week, okay? I hope you're all doing great. I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful Monday, beautiful week ahead. May all of your desires, goals, and dreams manifest as easily as possible. Please subscribe to the channel, you guys, and comment if you feel like this is your reading or that it isn't. Please let me know in the comment section below and like this video if you like it. Alright, Spirit. What are the most important messages you have for the Pisces watching right now and today? King of Pentacles. Alright. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus energy in your life. Many of you could be focusing on your foundations, earth element, everything physical. Some of you may be focusing on your health at this time. Maybe you're starting some kind of physical regime, starting today, Monday, or starting here in September. Maybe some of you guys are working on eating better. Others of you could be paying more attention to work and finances, or have that as a goal for this week. We have here the Nine of Wands. So some of you, take it if it resonates as always, could be feeling a little bit tired. You could be feeling like you are at the end of your rope, as they say. There could be a sense of perseverance that you need to tap into, okay? Like you could be needing to tap into that inner power of yours to really keep something going, to continue to move forward, to complete tasks, to even continue working on relationships. Some of you may feel like there is a sense of accumulated fatigue that may be preventing you from thinking that you can do something, okay? And Spirit is telling you here, you can do that something. There is no doubt about it. The thing is that you have been in this journey of like falling and standing back up, falling and standing back up. And it has happened so many times that maybe you just want to chill in the ground for a little bit. And Spirit is telling you that's okay. There is no rush, there is no hurry. Just know that it's not convenient for you to give up right now because you're very, very close to something that you've been working on, okay? Very, very close. High Priestess showing up as the challenge position. Some of you guys could be having difficulties tapping into your intuition at this time. You may be feeling a little bit confused about what your intuition is telling you. You may feel confused as how you interpret certain signs, certain messages. It may feel a little bit too cryptic, a little bit too specific too for you. And you may not know what to make out of all these signs. Some of you could be having an issue with a Pisces person, or maybe someone who's highly, highly intuitive, someone who has a very powerful connection to spirit. And this could be, someone in whatever area of your life that could be representing a little bit of a challenge. Now, for others of you, you're stepping into that very powerful intuition of yours in a whole new level. But it may represent a little bit of a challenge too, okay? So that very connected spiritual energy right now could be challenging for you to handle in one way or another. Ace of Cups in the recent past, beautiful, brand new connections, brand new romantic relationships for some of you, new friendships. This could be a brand new positive transformation in regards to your self-love. Lots of love all over. Pure, kind, sweet, transparent love for yourself, for life, for others. Knight of Fire in the near future. Some of you could be dealing, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be getting to know someone. Maybe you have recently started a romantic relationship or a connection with someone who is a fire sign or has very strong fire on their chart. Now, this person could be someone very passionate, creative. This could be someone who's kind of like just as quickly as they came in, they leave as well. So you could be in this energy, Pisces, yourself, that you're just kind of like flowing around and going from one thing to the next, very relaxed, very curious, very inspired, or maybe you're going to be dealing with someone who has those qualities, okay? Fire, the Knight of Fire sometimes is associated with like player energy, right? But to me, in this case, it's more someone who gets so in love with what they have in front of them that sometimes they forget about everything else. So this could be someone who's like obsessed with you and then they shift their mode and they're obsessed with something else very easily, okay? What the universe wants you to know, you got the Hermit here. I'm hearing part of your journey needs to be walked on your own, okay? Part of all, but some of you who are very used to having company on your journey, spiritual journey, those of you who have mentors, who have teachers, who take classes, who are always in one way or another guided, they're telling you here that walking on your own can be very beneficial for you. This is Virgo energy. This is tapping into that solitude, that calm energy within yourself, giving your heart the space to heal, to communicate to you, to go through the different experiences you've been through and learn. It's kind of like a point of integration here. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. Many of you are thinking a lot about your financial status, where you are at this time, what you need at this time. Is there any bill that is pending? Is there anything that you're working on? Is there any money you need to get? Anything you need to pay? Anything you need to invest in? Anything you want to buy? It's like some of you in the mind space, you're thinking a lot about that financial level, yes, but also the physical plane. What needs to be taken care of in the physical? Okay? Taking care of business. Some of you may be thinking about a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus woman, possibly. And this could be someone that you've had very present in your mind. So maybe this is someone you want to give a call to, or this is someone who you've been meaning to reach out to for whatever reason. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you feel very abundant at times. And then when you compare yourself to others, or when you set a sight on higher goals, it's like you immediately go from feeling very abundant to feeling like, oh, this is never going to be enough, or feeling, a sense of lack. And the Seven of Pentacles is not a good or bad card, in my opinion. It's a card of slow progress. Some things just have to grow at a specific way, and a specific speed. When you have a seed for an oak tree, it's almost guaranteed, if things just go smoothly, that seed is going to become an oak tree. But it's not going to happen overnight. You can't make it happen any faster than how it's going to happen. You know what I mean? It's like you can tweak and influence quite a little bit, but it's not something that's going to change that programming that happens to be hidden in that seed. You know what I mean? There is a plan, there is a timeline, there is a process. And that's what they're telling you here about your work, about your goals, about your desires. Some things are just happening in the way that they need to. and they should not even be attempted to be sped up. Air energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got here a Page of Swords in your environment. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius person, or someone with these signs heavy on their chart. This could be someone who's paying a lot of attention to you, analyzing you, thinking about you, but I feel like it's a very curious energy. Someone here wants to understand you, and that's why they pay a lot of attention to the things you say, how you say them, when you say them, why, you know, everything. Two of Cups here, beautiful. Some of you are really fascinated with the idea of love and romantic connection, but there seems to be some resistance as well here, okay, because this is the hopes and fears position of the reading. Two of Cups. A desire for love and a fear of love. A desire for emotional exchange and also a fear of what that may bring for you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Beautiful. And we got a flip one here, which is the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Emotional maturity that can sustain passionate growth. Success, victory, excitement, all these beautiful, beautiful things, Pisces. Look at these beautiful energies, man. Look at that. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it there. There is a good, healthy container for the inspiration that you're going to be feeling, which is going to be louder and louder. You're going to have the right support around you. You're going to have the right company. You're going to have the right astrological alignments. You know, it's like everything is going to be very synchronistic for you to feel a great deal of inspiration and passion, which has been showing up in these readings for quite some time. Could have to do with the study of the occult or the exploration of your spiritual connection to spirit. And it's like you're going to have everything in your favor, if that makes sense, in these areas. Let's pull some more cards here. By the way, you guys, there is a reading for the week ahead. Oh, I wonder if I posted it. I think I did. If not, it's pre-recorded and I will post it today. It's a reading for the week ahead, so you can go ahead and check in the channel and see that reading because it has more details about the following days, all right? Alrighty, let's see. The Devil card. All right. See how she has two sets of eyes? That's very interesting to me. It caught my attention right away. So there may be two perspectives that you jump from, you know, one to the other. You may be like, oh, this person is amazing. And then the next moment you're like, oh, this person is totally tricking me. It may be kind of like jumping from one perspective to the next. Some of you may have here a Capricorn in your life or someone with strong Capricorn who either they see you in two different ways or you see them in two different ways. It's like a double take. You have to see what they do, see what they say, and kind of like, yeah, like get the first thing that they're presenting to you and then kind of like see under the surface read between the lines. Make sure that there is not a hidden agenda like behind what they're saying and how they're saying it, when they're saying it, okay? Some of you could be tapping into some toxic habits because you want to eradicate them. Others of you are almost doing a double take on what you consider to be toxic patterns. And you're like, why do I do this? How does this present itself? What emotion is behind it? And it seems like you are almost analyzing on a second, deeper layer something that you thought you understood about yourself. Very interesting. That double set of eyes is very interesting. Four of Cups. Okay, so there might be an offer here that you may be rejecting. Spirit could be bringing in an offer for you. And you may be kind of like, I don't know, like that's not really good enough. Like, yeah, it can be good, but meh. You may be very focused on the things that you have in front of you. I'm getting that a lot. Like whatever is in front of you in your like line of sight will be drawing all of your attention. And the world around you may even feel like it's a blur because you're so focused on what you have in front of you. Again, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. New love. Some of you guys are going to be rejecting a new love. Some of you guys are going to be doing a double take on a new romantic connection. You're going to be like, this seems great, but let's see if it's actually great. Like, let's evaluate for real everything about this connection. And some of you are going to be finding excuses, that's what I'm hearing, finding excuses to say no to something that could be great. You'll know who you are, you'll know what messages resonate with you. But ultimately, Pisces, I hope that you enjoy this reading and you have a beautiful week ahead. I hope that these readings are helpful for you. If they are, consider donating here in the channel. Every cent send my way really helps so much. And it's deeply and absolutely appreciated. So, check out the link in the description box below if that is something that interests you. Absolutely not necessary, but always, appreciated. In the link below, in the description below, the links are going to be there for the website, online courses, meditations, spells, and things that I can help you with. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, my loves. Bye.